Hello guys, Josh here. You joined me in the office today, like every video. I don't know why I said that. But anyway, I hope you're all doing okay. Did you have a good Amazon Prime Day? Let me know what deals you managed to pick up in the comments. I got myself an Amazon Echo Show 8, which is sat on this cabinet over there. And basically it shows you stuff instead of telling you stuff. So if I ask it the weather, it shows me a little picture of clouds, which is totally pointless. I mean, it's usually rain because this is the UK. And I also managed to pick up some Nanoleaf canvas lights, which are those like really cool square ones. So we are going to be making a video on them in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to probably put them maybe over here somewhere. I need to have a think. Now today, guys, we are once again focusing on the second setup, the Razer gaming setup, because I did a video the other day where I was installing the Razer chair. So I know a few new people have probably joined the channel since then. And I said that I would give you guys a tour if you wanted it, and loads of people said they would like a tour. So today we're going to be doing a tour of this. However, I also need your guys' help to decide where to kind of go with it. Because we recently picked up Razer's Mercury Gear. But the problem is, Razer don't make their entire collection of products in the Mercury color scheme, the white and silver, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, I'm going to grab the camera, take you guys around, give you a full tour. And if you've got any suggestions on where we can kind of go with it, or what products to pick up, then please let me know, because I need your guys' help. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, let the tour commence. I think this is the first time I've actually given you guys a full tour of the second setup since I put it together. Also, if you see anything you like, I'll have it all listed down below in the description for you, because I always get people commenting asking like, Josh, what's this? Where did you get this from? How did you get stars on the ceiling? All in the description. Also, as cool as it all looks in the dark, I think I'm just going to put a little light on so that you guys can see stuff better. So we will start off with the chair. Now this is the Razer Iskur, which I actually did a video on a few days ago. So if you want to see that, I'll put a link in the top right of the screen. But yeah, this is the Razer Iskur. It's a $500 chair, which is very expensive. And I think that like you have to be a pretty hardcore Razer fan to want to lay out the cash for this. But it does look very, very badass in the setup. I mean, check that out, guys. That does look pretty sick. So we've got the Razer logo on the back. If we pull it out here, you can see we've also got the Razer kind of text on the headrest cushion. And then we also have the logo here. And we have this very cool lumbar support design, which it has a piston like at the back of it, which pushes up and then pushes the lumbar support into the small of your back. And it does work. However, $500 is a lot of money for a gaming chair. And just bear in mind that just because you're spending $500, it doesn't mean you're going to get like Herman Miller levels of comfort and quality. At the end of the day, it's a high-end gaming chair and it does have the Razer logo on. So if you're a big fan of Razer and you want to kind of complete your setup, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Moving on to the PC, we have got the Antec DF600 case here, which I actually did this build about a week or so ago. It's a very budget-friendly case and it comes with these 3 addressable RGB fans in the front, which are very nice. And we've got the Deepcool Castle 360EX cooler in there. We've got 16 gigabytes of G.Skill Trident Z RAM, along with a Ryzen 5 3600 and an RX 5600 XT. So I mean, it's a fairly capable machine. It will play games like totally fine. But honestly, I don't really use this setup for gaming. I just use it for doing a bit of music production and things like that. But yeah, I mean, in terms of aesthetics, we are going to be doing a new PC build soon. With a white case. I've actually got 2 white cases to build in. So you can see my problem here, guys. We've kind of got like the conflict between all of this white and silver stuff, like including the fan as well. And then we've got like black PC case, black chair, black headset, black monitor. Like it's kind of all throwing each other off. But anyway, let's move on. So for the monitor, we are using the ViewSonic XG270 Elite. This is a 240Hz panel. It's only 1080p, but I mean, if you're using it for like competitive gaming and CSGO and stuff like that, brilliant monitor. It comes with blur reduction technology as well, which does in fact work. One thing I am thinking of doing is actually getting rid of the monitor stand and replacing it with like one of those poles, just because I think it will look a little bit cleaner. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. We have an Xbox One controller here in white, which is sat on top of like a cool acrylic stand that I found on eBay. So if you kind of back up a little bit, you'll see it looks like it's floating. Now up here we have the Lifx beam. Now loads of people always ask what this is. They're like, Josh, did you put LED strips inside some tubing. No, this is the Lifx beam kit. I'll link it in the description. And it's basically like little bars, so they come in like little sections like that, and you can make pretty much whatever shape you want. And then you hook it up to the Lifx app, and you can change the color of each individual segment. So if you want like a rainbow effect, you can do that, or you can have like it blend between different colors. And they're extremely bright as well. They can basically like light up an entire room. Now, I said a minute ago I use this kind of setup for music production, and you'll see underneath here we have like an audio interface from Behringer. And people always ask how this is stuck up here. I actually super glued it, which is probably the most stupid thing ever, but you know, I wanted it to stay there. So what I'll do is I'll plug my guitar into that, and then I'll play through this studio monitor speaker. Now, people always ask, Josh, why do you only have one speaker? If I back up a little bit, you'll see that there's not really enough room for two speakers. I do have the second one like in storage, but yeah, I just think it would look a little bit cramped. And you know, I'm not doing any like professional mixing or anything, guys. This is literally just for me to kind of plug my guitar into and play it through there and maybe mess about with some synths and stuff. So it sounds better in stereo, but I mean, this works perfectly fine. Now, on top of that speaker, we have a figure from Iron Man. This is the kind of Star Boost figure, which if you remember the third movie, when all the suits came flying out, this was one of the ones that was designed to go to space. So it's very detailed. It's made by Hot Toys. And I'm pretty sure these are like limited edition now, so I could probably sell it for quite a bit of money. But anyway, moving on to some of the things on the desk, we have got the Razer Atheris mouse here, which I was saying to you guys, I bought this, and then 2 weeks later, Razer announced that they were making the Razer Viper Ultimate Edition in Mercury. The reason I got this particular mouse is because it was the only one they did at the time that was wireless, because you know me guys, I hate cables. So let me know guys, should we pick up the Razer Viper Ultimate in Mercury Edition? Then over to the left, we have the Razer Black Widow Lite keyboard, and you can kind of see my thinking here, guys. This thing only has a white backlight, so when I bought all of this stuff, I was going to have this whole setup just basically white and silver. You can see here, like even the Dyson fan is white and silver, and the chair that I had was as well. However, unfortunately, Razer don't make their entire collection of products in Razer Mercury. So like the headset is black, and also the chair that I got is black as well. So yeah, not really sure what to do at the moment, but that is the keyboard and it's very nice to use. We've got the keyboard cable actually going through the mouse pad. So I cut a hole in the mouse pad and then it goes through the desk, runs underneath and then to the PC. And then the mouse pad itself is of course the Razer Goliathus Extended Chroma in Mercury Edition. And it is actually grey, it's not white. Over to the left, we have the Razer RGB headset stand, which I actually really like this thing. It's really cool how the light kind of spills out the edges. And on top of here, we have the Razer Nari Wireless. Now again, you're probably wondering, Josh, why didn't you get the Razer Mercury headset? But Razer don't make like a wireless Mercury Edition headset, which is really annoying. Because imagine how good these things would look, guys, in the white and silver color scheme. Then we have this little plant, which I'm not sure where I got this from. I think it was from a local shop near me. And then we have the Dyson fan air purifier thing, which I love this thing. It was very expensive. I think it was about £400. But it does cool the room a little bit. Well, it doesn't really cool the room, but it gives a nice breeze. Because I have a lot of heat producing stuff up here. Like there's two PCs. There's like a hot water tank just to the right there. So it gets pretty toasty in this room. And then finally we have the desk. Now this is the IKEA Thigh desk. I'll drop a link in the description to it. And I really like it. It was super easy to build. And it's very big as well. Like it's a lot deeper than most IKEA desks. I think it's 80 centimeters deep and it's 1.6 meters across. So plenty of room for a single monitor setup and even dual monitors, like you could squeeze that on there if you wanted to. And then I nearly forgot to mention the LED strips. So the LED strips run all the way around the perimeter of the desk. They are made by Govee and they are individually addressable. So what you can do in the app is like change the colors of each part of the strip. So if I wanted like half the strip green and then the other half blue, then yeah, you can do that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour of the Razer gaming setup. We are nowhere near done yet. Like there's loads more we can do to it. We've actually got a new PC build that's going to happen soon. And we're going to make it in a white case. So honestly, I kind of want to go the white color scheme. I know we've got the chair in black, but we can somehow tie in the green stitching on it with that. I've also got an ergonomic chair that is white. And I know quite a lot of people were watching the Razer chair video and saying, yo Josh, never mind the Razer chair, what is that cool ergonomic futuristic looking thing that you've got? So yeah, you guys will have to let me know. Should we keep on going down the kind of gaming style route or should we go for the very minimalistic kind of white and silver stuff. Yeah, it's just a shame that Razer don't make their entire collection in that white color scheme, because imagine that chair, guys, in Razer Mercury edition. That would look insane. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, a like rating would be much appreciated. It helps me out. And hit that subscribe button if you're new. We have so much more content coming. And I can't thank you guys enough for all the support at the moment. I think we're nearly getting like 7,000 subs a month, which is just absolutely insane. So thank you so much. If you saw any products that you liked in today's video, if anything caught your eye in either this setup or this setup, I'll have it all listed down below in the description for you, so go check it out there. You can catch me over on Instagram or Twitter at Tesseract if you want to kind of keep up with all the behind the scenes stuff and what's going on in between videos. But yeah, with that being said, hope you guys have an awesome week. I'll catch you all in the next one.